Yo, this is the world's greatest, darkest 5-footer. The infamous Phife Diggy right here, Duke. You know what I'm saying? I puts it down everywhere I go. You know what I mean? So all you fakers out there running your jibs, talking trash, just put your money where your mouth is, you know what I mean? Because I'm coming through and I'm sparking it on cats. Lyrically, physically, mentally, spiritually, it don't even matter, cuzzo. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing changed over here, baby. It used to be 3, now it's just 1. Still get the job done. You know what I mean? It's all about the love for this game. And I'm tired of you cats running around like y'all know something about the culture. You know what I'm saying? Who is Africa Bambaataa? Who the fuck is Kool Herc? Who's Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel, Furious 5 type things, you know what I'm saying? Who's Kumo D, LA Sunshine, you know what I'm saying? Who's Schoolie D? Who's Spoonie G? Who's the Juice Crew? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that, but steady wanna rhyme about your little ice that you just bought. You know what I'm saying? Bought a little bit of ice, bought a little Lex truck, you know what I mean? But yet and still, you living in Mom Duke's basement. Your motherfuckers is playing yourselves. And I'm tired of you half-ass motherfuckers running up in the club, running around trying to impress chicks with empty Moet Don P. Cristal bottles. What the hell is that? Y'all niggas really need to get a grip and understand what this culture is all about. No doubt, I do it for the money. But where there's love, the money gonna come, yo. You know what I'm saying? I done kept it real for the whole time I've been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a crib, I got a little something to show for myself, but I ain't that nigga that's gonna tell on myself though, you know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas need to just see something seco with all that pussy clot business all y'all chat about. Yeah, you hear me? Yo, big up Trinity and Tobago, you know what I'm saying? And all my family them. Peace, one love.
Pop it off.
You want to change our plea?
That's the only thing we can do, though.
Yeah?
Let them know we guilty.
Fuck it then.
All charges.
Guilty as charged.
Peep the game. Y'all niggas got a thing for the fame. No claims and no change. You living off somebody else's name. And it's a shame you straight ranking the game. Out of sight from them shots when they exchange. You know them red dots spot your brain. Like the flames hitting the cane. Considered the finish in this game. Last plate was Menace. I leave trademarks like Grimmy and Guinness. For 1 minute, I want y'all niggas to know that I'm back in this. Cause first off, I told y'all niggas that the game getting sicker. And that thug shit you talk on the strength of the liquor. The bullets never slow me down, I move quicker. Get down to lay down's what I live by, nigga. You trying for mine? You must have been out of your mind, thinking my bullets won't chip every bone in your spine. For crossing the line, I shorten your time. When the cops start the search party, nigga, I make your body hard to find. Cause nevertheless, you dealing with the best of the best. I put a hole in your chest, the size of your bitch breast. Cause when it's time to get it on, my click get it on. And my gun hold more shells than niggas running marathons. Cause you wax for the shit. Menace the consequence, about to hype that shit, nigga. Come on.
G-U-I-L-T-Y. That's what the verdict is in this life of crime. Yo, this the life and times of the lavish with rhymes. Aligning with crime, you best believe I'm wildin' for mine. Catch you bootlegging my lines, I guess I'm doing time. Next to mice on the shine. The bottom line is, you heard the rest, and then it was Quentin trying to see us like an obscene request for sex. Not me, not now. That ain't how it's going down. You can bring your biggest nigga, even Duke from Green Mile. Cause we do this Queen style. The way we rock the crowd, I make you wanna change venues like the Yellow Trial. Now you may be in denial, you might as well accept it. I'm seriously challenging Will to Steel's record. What, for rebound? Nope, for getting chicks naked in Queens, it gets hectic. I stay well protected. On any given Sunday, we can take it to the gunplay. Who won't raid? I'm right here, come and get me. I guarantee you feel like one of Elliot's kidneys. 192, and we do this Queen strictly. What's the charge, nigga?
L-T-Y.
That's what the verdict is in this life of crime. What's the plea, nigga?
L-T-Y.
I said that's what the verdict is in this life of crime. You know the T, nigga.
L-T-Y.
Cause that's what the verdict is in this life of crime. What's the team, nigga?
L-T-Y.
And that's what the verdict is in this life of crime. Guilty as charged. I knew to this game like Chico the Bar.
We eat up these bars and squeeze at your car.
And leaving the bar with an entourage
of guilty niggas. Cause in a minute we gon' be some straight filthy niggas.
Long as the team don't change, then the plea don't change.
So you can catch me stoned up like it's no more rain.
No
more games. Now you gon' feel more pain. What's my name? MENH, check, I break necks. Love when chickens give me head and sex. Ain't news next, now picture me paying for sex.
That ain't quench, you think so, you got the wrong channel. No, we keep it gangster like the cast on Soprano. Never had drama that the clips couldn't handle. Cause word is Menace and Quince be a handful.
So you know what that's gonna land you and land you with one life to live and no more to give. So you better keep your eyes on your whiz and your kids. Cause fucking with the click, then we gon' make the charges stick.
G-U-I-L-T-Y. That's what the verdict is in this life. What's the plea, nigga? G-U-I-L-T-Y. I said that's what the verdict is in this life. You know the thing, nigga. G-U-I-L-T-Y. Cause that's what the verdict is in this life. What's the team, nigga? G-U-I-L-T-Y. And that's what the verdict is in this life for crime.
You know what the code is. 193. G-U-I-L-T-Y. You know how we get down. We get down for ours, man. It's real on our side. I don't know about your side of the street. It's real on this side, man. Hope you got your vest on, cause it's real. For real. Menace, consequence. Menace Boulevard, Brooklyn. Let's get it on. New York City. Is you ready? Is you ready? Is you ready? Let's go.
As well as fam, committed to recognition when I comes up in the jam, committed to winning, committed to represent. How the Raiders like to say it, commitment to excellence, committed to staying focused and keeping a level head, committed to be the underdog and say purely purebred, committed to the streets of Queens to Hempstead, committed to find a chick that knows how to give head, committed to making jams out of folk shaking their ass, committed to smacking MCs who tend to talk trash, committed to get the cash, committed to make it last, committed to the beautiful hot island of Trinidad, committed to keep it hot, committed to not give a what, committed to ATCQ, whether broken up or not, committed to make moves and straight blow up the spot, whether you like it or not. You got your thieves, liars, players, max. Too many people simply getting paid to fake jacks. How can we change that? Nobody gives a damn about that. I heard money got a Beamer, Benz, Range, Act, Suburban, Denali, Escalade, Cadillac. How can we change that? Yeah, nobody gives a damn about that. Yeah, check. Committed to bring the drama whenever that it is needed. Committed to say F you to bros that act conceited. Committed to mama, cause she brought me in this world. Committed to ish on fellas till they motherfucker a feral. Committed like Morocco Moby to Secret Squirrel. Committed to always wind up with our big body girl. Committed to make jams that'll sell like R. Kell. Committed to Little Zach like Mr. Waters to Terrell. Committed to De La Soul cause they first put me on. Committed on Higgins anytime that I perform. Committed to always have a dime piece inside my arms. Committed to Liquid Crew and my word that be born. Committed to Flip Mode, Terror, or the Death Squad. Committed to Rhythm Kids, but of course by far. Committed to bring it raw, the illest you ever saw. Committed to shine like a star, plus keep it blacker than tar. There it is, baby Paul, baby Paul, baby Paul, baby Paul. Committed to bringing lyrics back to the forefront. Freaky lyrics, conscious lyrics, hey, whatever you want. Committed to Fudge Love, the rest of his fam. Committed to Lil Gabby, such a sweet little lamb. Committed to Shaheed, my man, enough respect. Her Lucy Pearl, no doubt, is in effect. Committed to my Roddy T, Edge family. Make money, take money, that's the way it's gotta be. Committed to my baby girl Mushy out in the teasing. Keep that head up, F that nigga, yo, take it easy. Committed to your love, to the truest MCs. Committed to my granny, cause she praying for me. Committed to keep things right. Committed to Roby White. Committed to having God a big part of my life. Committed to never break. Committed to being just Phife. Committed to keep it raw, digger like tight. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. You got your thieves, liars, players, max. Too many people simply getting paid to fake jacks. How can we change that? Nobody gives a damn about that. You push a Beamer, Benz, Range, Act, Suburban, Jag, Escalade, Cadillac. How can we change that? I said nobody cares about that. Word up, word up. Where's your commitment at, yo? For real. Get off that BS. Keep it real with yourself.
Rush the track just like Woodstock. Put my weight on it, jump around on it. Marsh pit, throw a fit, throw some mud on it. Nigga please, baby G's, put some dirt on it. Ball brawl, fist fight, getting hurt on it. Hard hat, flashlight, doing work on it. Star Trek, Deep Space, Captain Kirk on it. Butt naked, trench coat, pervert on it. Casanova, OJ, Gerald Levert on it. Any opponent can get Buddy McGirt on it. Snap your bra, lift your skirt, you don't want it. Santana, Smash Mouth, concert on it. Barcelona, Stampede, get cornered on it. Bruce Lee, Kato, Green Hornet on it. Quick check, food stamp, the quarter waters on it. Sunday pulpit and the Reverend daughters on it. On it. That's a bad motherfucker. Well, I'm definitely not the first. Coerce a nurse in a tight mini skirt. Testosterone, cut to the scenes, ready to burst. Make a nun convert to W.com Earth. Which is worse, snatching your mom's purse. Or having a beef with Bill, stepping to Saddam first. Or old Mark a yarn with a pound of liverwurst. Living on the farm, dry mouth and no cinnaburst. Styles fishy, city owl, surfing turf. Fruit iffy, so you better skip dessert. Excuse me, I passed gas, I got a burp. Quick to pluck the duck, sick till she chirp. Calling all cars, red alert, red alert. Look out for thugs and Converse and tight shirts.
Yo, I'm telling you, son, that's shorty, man. That's my words. It's like, you know me, I know you, can I speak with you? Did I creep with you? Maybe sleep with you, on the beach with you. Should I leave the room? Nothing we could do. You know me, I know you, can I speak with you? Did I creep with you? In your vehicle, hope I pleased you, boo. Nothing we could do. Listen, she had an ass that'll make you spaz and fuck your wifey harder. Offered her a shot glass before they closed the bar up. Talking about relationships, telling me she's caught up. Not sure if he's the one, he acts too much like a father. So she revoked his charter, I'm sure it broke his heart. No sense of fighting this bitch like Joe Frazier's daughter. Now she wants to wow, nothing serious to start up. We headed down to Starbucks, ordered 2 large cups, took them to go. Bumped in the low, on the way out. She said it's getting late, but you're more than welcome to hang out and crash at my layout. So I went along just to see how things to play out. Brain thinking things that the mouth couldn't say loud. When it's opportune, I'm gonna knock the boots. What I got to lose, I can stick and move, maybe stick and stay. Pouring licks for Ray, you know know the policy, the weaker the strong. She get her drink on to get the move right through on the thong song. By dawn, I'm long gone, throw on my long johns. Headed back to Queens, feeling guilty and wrong because you know me, I know you. Can I speak with you? Did I creep with you? Maybe sleep with you on the beach with you. Should I leave the room? Nothing we could do. You know me, I know you. Can I speak with you? Did I creep with you in your vehicle? Hope I please you, boo. Nothing we could do. Nothing we could do. A few years done passed since the night of infamy. What the fuck is her name? Was it Brittany or Tiffany? All I know, I met her by the bar with some hoes on a Thursday night when Tip was doing the globe. Left a message on the phone, but she never returned it. That's when I got a page on a two-way insurgent. Yo, who this?
It's Menace, son. I'm down by the Players Club. What you doing tonight? Joking around or laying up? Nigga, go change up while I roll these things up and meet me at 15, cause I'm about to hang up.
So I jetted down, headed down, Farmers Boulevard. See Menace by the bar with some ghetto superstars. Yeah.
Peeking through the crowd, looking around to see who shouted me out. Oh, it's my nigga Quint, so I gave him a pound. Told him to grab any chick, pull up a chair and sit down. But he had his eyes locked on the lost but found. Slow dancing in the corner with a straight up clown. But if he only knew shit, I'm fucked half the town. But yo, Quince, ain't that the chick from United Suspense you nicknamed Polly Dents? Cause all she used was gums when she sucked your dick.
Hell yeah, that's that bitch, and she ain't no good. But I didn't know she rocked and it's part of the hood.
But if you didn't know, now you do. Now show that chick how we do. And go to the bar and cop a bottle or two. One for me, one for you. Then make sure it's more and throw the drink in the face of that bubblegum hoe.
That's right.
And tell her it's real.
You know me.
But where I'm from Brooklyn. No, my man Quince, Queens. How we hype it up all around the ball, but we gonna bring it everybody.
Basically.
I don't give a fuck if you in Tallahassee. We coming to hype
shit.
it up.
Feel my shit.
Some MO shit, them triple M's, you know, that murder, money, mayhem.
You know?
That proper life. If you didn't live it, you can't see the spirits coming back, nigga. I'm one of his own, took 10, but I'm still walking on this bitch. We can't stop our game.
Shit, nigga done been through the motherfucking,
right?
From the good shit to the garbage can. This shit is real. You know, this shit ain't just about no motherfucking, with us, this shit ain't, it's a deeper thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just reaching different levels of gutter, baby.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying?
That's all.
Me and this man have been through so much turmoil with this motherfucking shit. It's like this. It's for the love of the rhyme. It's for the love of the grind. It's for the love. You know what I mean?
Hustle.
And nigga, it's for definitely for the love of the hustle. And it's gonna be for the love of the muscle, cause we gonna flex ours once we get cut up.
That's
shit
right.
is real. And ain't no game with us. We're guilty.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Devils in the other locker. Yes, y'all. To put it on you. What's the deal with these MCs lyrically? Are you killing folks physically or musically? It's time we do this for the youth by simply saying something. Too many cats running around and not saying nothing. As a brother, I'm so sick of black and black crime. If we don't see it, then we bound to hear it in the rhyme. And being at these record labels also full of slime. They'll gas us up like it's a hit and make us look like shit. Who them punks selling they soul on some fake music shit? Hip hop culture is our own, but some we losing it. The fuck these labels talking about, so we invented this. Ain't no shame in my game, here go my ass kiss. Now ask yourself, why he gotta act all nigga rich? There's more to life than Jews and cars, stop that flossing shit. See, it's great to count your paper or roll up a joint, but for every other record, what's your fucking point? I'm here to love the black woman, never mind a whore. Black folks need to act like they've been there before. Take heed to Spike Lee and just get on the bus. Learn something for a change, cause all we have is us. You know, I'll be there for you and you'll be there for me, cause what we have is much more than these cats can see. I'll be there for you and you'll be there for me, cause what we have is much more than these cats can see. And I ask you, what's the deal with these fake ass labels? That's why their money's getting stuck into the gum under the table. What's the deal with these whack MCs? They getting bust in their ass with no Vaseline. What's the deal with these fake ass labels? That's why their money's getting stuck into the gum under the table. What's the deal with these whack MCs? They getting bust when they ask for no Vaseline. It's called sodomy, 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 sodomy. It's called sodomy, 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 sodomy. I've been the preachy type, but how much should I take? This bogus tape is so damn fake, and I just can't relate. If I could go back in time, I go to 89. Will you get smacked in your mouth for biting someone's rhyme? Or better yet, 86 when P.E. was the shit. Hold up, wait, 88 when Kane said it straight. See, every year you had some shit that was simply dope. And even now, you got your slew of groups that give you hope. You got your Naj, your Mob Deep, yeah, they be doing it. But here comes that fake nigga has to ruin shit. See, he wasted mad time, but Sally wasted beats. Talking about the shit his peeps did last week. I ain't here to start beef, but if you take offense, there ain't nothing sweet here. What? I keep it tense. Just simply getting rid of all the nonsense. Making all you wussy cats wanna jump the fence. Knocking suckers out the park like my man McGuire. Griffey Jr. or Sosa, fuck around, I roast ya. Rhythm Kids production, ripping shit apart. Doing it straight from the heart, cause we respect the art. And I hope it rubs off and that you do the same. Don't be no friggin' Uncle Tom, respect the fucking game. I said I hope it rubs off and after you do the same. Don't be no friggin' Uncle Tom, respect the fucking game. And I ask you, what's the deal with these fake ass ladies? That's why their money's getting stuck into the gum of the tape. What's the deal with these whack MCs? They getting busted in their ass with no Vaseline. Yeah. What's the deal with these fake ass ladies? That's why their money's getting stuck into the gum of the tape. Yo. What's the deal with these whack MCs? They getting busted in their ass with no Vaseline. It's called sodomy, 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 sodomy. It's called sodomy, 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 sodomy. Bro, words to live by. Yeah, 5-footer. Yeah. Steal your hooker, yeah, snuff at MC like Jimmy Superfly Snooker. You know what I mean? That's how we put it down, no doubt. Yeah, from Toronto down to Tokyo to Hong Kong, I pull the chicks with thumbs like that, y'all. Word up, yeah, to the beat, y'all. What up, what up? One time, y'all. Word up, to the beat, y'all. What up? Hey, yo, peace. Yeah. Phife, Dawg, itchy and fucking bond, nigga. You know? No doubt.
Man shines, woman reflects. A child is passed from one earth to the next. Time flies by, stand still now and then. Eventually, physically, it comes to an end. But in between all of that, what remains true? I'ma live forever now, how about you? Self-proclaimed catch me out, glass floor view. Have the cake, eat the cake, ice cream too. Think the glitter in your litter box won't pew. Think the glitter in your litter box can't pew. You can build your sandcastles if you want to. And think the daylight makes the shine brand new. Fool's gold, neck turn, green with envy. Doctors, dealers, even MCs ponder on all life's complexities, but can't see the forest for the evergreen trees. So they collect leaves, but when collects leaves, like tricks from our sleeves, and Shit's Creek creeps on last day's eve. The question remains still, what remains true? I'ma live forever, son, how about you? Hey yo, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Do you even know where you trying to go? Seems like it's speeding just to stop at the curb. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Do you even know where you trying to go? Seems like it's speeding just to stop at the curb. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Hey yo, red light, green light, stop the countdown, so I can keep my eyes closed, how does that sound? Cause every time I open them, another gets froze. The way the game's played now is too cold to pose. So mine's wide shut like y'all's keep running. Cause who needs directions when you got the improv? Matter of fact, runners keep their eyes closed too. You guaranteed to have more fun on the job. And if the bow breaks while the cradle does fall, fuck it, it was just my time and that's all. But if I sleep tight and no nightmares call, is that because I knew what I was talking about, y'all? Dead that game plan, I rest by the root. And out of all evil, but I do get the loot. And not killing my people, but yes I will shoot. Whatever plan to try to make these ears and eyes mute. Cause while y'all keep secrets and control from the rear, I'ma keep my thoughts in the little man's ear, so he can freeze the whole game, open eyes too. And we can live forever now, what about you? Hey yo, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Do you even know where you trying to go? Seems like it's speeding just to stop at the curb. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Do you even know where you trying to go? Seems like it's speeding just to stop at the curb. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Man shines, woman reflects, and a child is passed from one earth to the next. Time flies by, stand still now and then. Eventually, physically, it comes to an end. But in between all of that, what's it all for? Do you lose points if you admit you're not sure? I never been a holy man, I know we ain't pure. I simply stay righteous, but I do keep score. Regardless of the deficit, I play the whole hand. The only thing definite to be the game plan. The score means nothing if you have no goal. See, ever since I made mine, I've been a changed man. Doctors, dealers, even MCs ponder on all life's complexities, but can't see the forest for the evergreen trees. So they collect leaves, but when collects leave, like tricks from our sleeves, and Shit's Creek creeps on last day's eve. The question remains still, what remains true? I'ma live forever, son, what about you? What about you? Hey yo, red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Do you even know where you trying to go? Seems like it's speeding just to stop at the curb. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Do you even know where you trying to go? Seems like it's speeding just to stop at the curb. Old school, new school, need to learn though. Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Do you even know where you trying to go? Seems like it's speeding just to stop at the curb. Old school, new school, need to learn though.
J Live so son.
Yeah.
J Live take Act 1, Scene 1. So what's the questions?
Yeah, about underground hip hop.
You want to know about underground hip hop? I mean, there's like mad different reasons you could call it underground. You know, consider it like a resistance from the norm. You know what I'm saying? People who are fighting for the integrity of the music, so to speak, in a war. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the split between the art and the business. The underground would be the side that caters more towards the art and is less concerned with the business. You know what I'm saying? But then sometimes you could consider it underground because it's hard to find. You have to dig it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not looking for it, you're not gonna see it. You have to know about it. You have to have some kind of awareness, some sort of enlightenment in order to really find the music that's trying to push the envelope, that's not afraid to take chances and experiment with it, rather than just do whatever they think will sell. You know what I'm saying? It's not inspired by it's not inspired as much by corporate America as what mainstream music is considered to be. You know what I'm saying? It's more for like a chosen few, and those people choose themselves.
That's it. Thanks. And about education.
What about education? I mean, there's so many things to talk about. You could talk about how the mayor of New York City is trying to get rid of the board of education. You could talk about how, I mean, there's so many different things, man.
Yeah, but talk about
just in terms of the music. The thing about it for me is just like I find this split where I appeal to a lot of kind of like college students and college graduates because I guess of the depth of the lyrics or the kind of music that reminds them of a golden age. So in order for you to qualify into that market, you have to kind of have some kind of recollection of a golden age. But my intended audience is really ages 12 to 18, the people who had the most trouble getting exposed to my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the people that I really want buying my stuff. Those are the people that I want to be exposed to my music. The little kids that have a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you consider the fact that I want to have an influence on how hip-hop sounds when I'm gone. You know? It's kind of hard to do when the only people, or the people who give you the most recognition, are the people that are already aware of what you're trying to teach. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you're preaching to the converted. Because it's like, it's the DMX fans and the Rough Rider fans and the Rockefeller fans and the Def Jam fans that I'm trying to appeal to. You know what I'm saying? The Cash Money fans is their attention that I want. Those are the people that I want to receive the messages that I have. But those are like the last people on the list of people that get to hear my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So in terms of education, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm all about. Kind of like the way KRS-One used to call it edutainment and all that, where it's music but it's teaching you something. I learned a lot from hip-hop when I was younger. You know, it's like, I'm 5%, and the first time I heard Supreme Mathematics was when Brand Nubian spit it. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different influences that have affected my political views, that have affected, how I see myself, you know what I'm saying? My philosophy in general as a result of the music that I listen to. And it's the same for the kids out there, which is why I want to have an influence on that as much as anybody else.
Something about education apart from music?
Huh?
Give me some comments about education apart from music.
Apart from music? Well, just teaching last year, if there's one thing I really learned, it's that kids learn a lot more from each other than they do from anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can have a whole classroom with 25 kids. If there's one or two up in the class that have kind of won the respect of the rest of the class, then the direction they go affects the whole class. You know what I'm saying? I had some classes where the class clown, by appealing to his sense, you know what I'm saying? By appealing to his sense of humor, but at the same time sparking his mind to want to know something, the whole class will follow behind him. And in other situations where, you have one person who tries to make it that, their sole intent is to try to disrupt the class, you get that same thing. But it's like, kids are gonna learn more from each other than they learn from their parents, than they learn from whatever they study, just based on the experiences that they go through. Especially the age I was dealing with, 7th grade, you're talking about 12-year-old kids who, they're basically too young to be old and too old to be young. You know what I'm saying? They're at that age where hormones start popping, they're not in elementary school anymore, but they're not in high school yet. So they have a lot on their minds and a lot going on that they want to experiment with, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like a crossroads. If you can get their attention then and get them on the quote-unquote right path at that age, chances are it's going to stick when they get into high school and they calm down and realize what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, this system in New York City, and I'm sure many other systems nationwide and worldwide, that don't really have the kids as the first priority, makes it very, very hard for teachers and parents and children, you know what I'm saying, to develop a good educational system, because you got situations where, you know what I'm saying, my school was a chancellor's district school, meaning that the same way the Federal Reserve takes over a bank, the chancellor's district will take over a failing school. But the chancellor's district doesn't allow deans in the school. They feel like they don't want to stress discipline to that degree. So as a result, when you have disruptive students, there's nowhere for you to take them. You can't remove them from the class, because if you take them to the assistant principal, they just bring them right back. You know what I'm saying? You can't give the kids the personal attention that they need on an individual level, because the whole school environment isn't conducive to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like one of the many things when you combine that with some of the lack of support that you get from parents, just because they were in that same situation maybe no less than 10 years ago, it becomes very, very hard for the kids to put themselves in a position where they feel comfortable learning. And that's you know, one of the key things the teacher has to face. That's why if you don't really love that job, you shouldn't do it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
That's it? That's easy.
Arigato.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
That was short, sweet, to the point.
It's